Hello guys, it's Naomi and I'm back with another video, a long awaited video that I said I was going to do, but I did not get around to doing it. How to find happiness after leaving a toxic relationship. I'm sorry about this glare. It's the computer screen off my glasses. Maybe if I take off my glasses that'll be a lot better. My video, how to find happiness after leaving a toxic relationship. I have some notes that I wrote down, so if you see me look down, that's why I'm looking at my notes. So let's just start. You want to take the time to grieve. A lot of people don't take the time to sit and feel what just happened. We just go over it. Okay, the relationship is over, and that's it. We move on, going about our daily lives. No, you have to take the time to grieve. A huge part of your life just changed. The second thing is to cry. You have to cry. That ugly cry that makes your head hurt and that gives you makes your temples hurt and that just makes you not want to cry no more. Let it out. Feel it. A lot of times we don't have the time to grieve. We don't have the time to cry. It's like, I can't cry. I gotta go to work in an hour. Or, I'm about to make the kids lunch. So I can't feel how I feel right now. I have to push past it. And we never revisit that and address it. And it just stays there until something else happens in our lives. And then now we blow up like a cannon and we don't know why. That brings me to my third point. Take a mental health day off of work. A lot of times we have to get back into just going back to our daily routine and not reflecting. Take a mental health day off of work. Don't be ashamed to call out of work. These jobs will replace you at the drop of a hat. This is your time to accept the fact that my relationship has changed. I am now a single man, a single woman, and I have to do things differently. The fourth thing is get out of the house as much as possible. This is going to help you get into the groove of doing things on your own or returning to doing things on your own. Get out of the house as much as possible. And everything doesn't require money. They have free events everywhere. I always tell people to, if you go on Eventbrite, you can literally type in free events in your area, like in your zip code, and everything free will come up. I always say, invite some friends out. Um, I'm also going to be doing a video on how to find out or how to know real positive friendships. Because a lot of people, you guys don't have positive friends. Your friends entertain your shenanigans. And sometimes you don't need friends that entertain your shenanigans. You need friends that do the opposite and tell you, no, we're not doing that. Yeah. A lot of y'all friends, they like drama. They entertain. They want to hear the story over and over. Oh, tell them how you and so broke up. Or tell them this and that. Like, no. No, we're not talking about that person. Let me tell you what I did after we broke up. How I'm healing myself. Number 5. Find a hobby. This is when you can take the time and dibble and dabble in every single thing that, and a little bit of everything. Find out what you like. You can plant, you can do hair, you can draw, you can write a book, you can read, you can clean, you can cook, you can do everything and find out what you like again, because I feel like sometimes our likes change based on the person that we're with, and we sometimes conform to them. Number 6, spend time with people who love you. You see what I said, right? I said people who love you, not people you love. Spend time with people who love you. Why? Because not everybody you love has your best interest at heart. It's that simple. The people who love you, they're kind, they're empathetic, they're understanding. The people who love you, they want to see you happy. They want to see you smiling. They want to see you full of life. So these are the people that make you feel good inside. And that's what you need right now. Number 7, dress up. That saying, when you look good, you feel good, is true. Number 8, take care of your body inside and out. Eat clean, eat good, exercise, take care of your skin, your hair. This is when you flourish. This is what people call the glow up. This is when you take care of everything you wasn't taking care of in a relationship. You pay attention to everything you wasn't paying attention to in a relationship. And then you take a picture. And then people be like, oh, you stunting, you glowed up. Yeah, because I'm taking care of my hair, I'm drinking more water, my skin is popping, everything's popping. I get back into the gym, you want to get back into the gym, everything. Clean yourself out. Do a detox. Check out my video on the castor oil cleanse. Detox yourself. Get all of that old stuff out so you can basically start over new. And number 9, take some pictures. Post them bad boys and let everybody see your glow up. The internet will always make you feel good about yourself. I don't care what nobody say. They'll make you feel really good about yourself, or they'll make you feel really bad. Even if you have a few negative people, you will always have people that will hype you up. I don't care what it's for. They'll hype you up. Number 10 is words of affirmation. I always go back to the Proverbs 31 woman. That's my words of affirmation. Just because that makes me feel good. It can be anything for you. Don't feed into the negative thoughts of beating yourself down. Affirm yourself. Reassure yourself. If that's something you wasn't getting in your relationship, do it to yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. I have a nice smile. I have nice eyes. I have good hair. My skin is flourishing. It's popping. Body popping. I'm smart, intelligent. I have something to bring to the table. This is how you have to talk to yourself. That's what makes you feel good. And even if you don't believe it, we're going to fake it till we make it. Look at yourself and say, I'm beautiful. Even when you feel disgusting about yourself. Eventually you'll start to believe it. And you'll be like, okay, I'm not so disgusting after all. You're not. And you'll start to believe it, and it makes you feel good. It releases those feel-good hormones in your body, whether you believe it or not. Number 11 is focus on your kids. Everybody always say, oh, when the girl breaks up with her boyfriend because she always saying, I'm focusing on myself and my kids. People say that and don't do it. That's why it's funny. But for the people... I'm sorry, excuse me. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, by the way. So if I yawn, I'm tired. I'm trying to get this video out there because I feel that people need to know, you know? I see other videos on YouTube and I'm just like, they're not from people that look like me. I need it from a person that looks like me because then I'm like, okay, this is relatable. So I'm trying to get it out there, okay? But focus on your kids. Take them out. Spend time with them. Feed into them. Ask them questions. Kids are smart these days, okay? Super smart. Have spa days. Have honest conversations. If this person was in your kids' lives, talk to them. Be like, how do you feel that so-and-so is gone? You'll be surprised what the kids say. Does it affect you? Do you miss them? And if they say, are they ever coming back? They may not come back. And that's okay. Sometimes people in your life for a season, and the season is up. Have honest conversations with kids. They will know. They understand. I don't know why adults be trying to hide stuff from these kids. And then they go to school and hear it anyway. Hear what you're trying to hide. And now you mad. I mean, you could have had an honest conversation with them from jump. Number 12, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. Have an honest conversation with yourself. It is what it is. Face it, feel it, drop it. Understand that this happens to a lot of people and you're not alone. After you have this honest conversation with yourself, it's not up for discussion. So you can be laying in bed, you can be looking in the mirror, anything, and you just have an honest conversation with yourself. You know what? I could have did better. I did have anger problems. He was right. I was kind of selfish. But he was selfish too. Why did I do the things that I wanted to do? But that brings me into my next point. When you being real with yourself and you're having an honest conversation, ask yourself the 5 W's. The 5 W's. Who, the person, what, our relationship, when, whatever event took place that affected you. If it's more than one event, all of them. This hurt me. This affected me. That made me feel good. Like everything. Where, remember the place where it happened. It happened in the bookstore. It happened in the library. We were out to eat at the mall. When we were here, he said so and so. And that made me feel bad about myself. Like, these are the honest conversations you have to have. And why? Sometimes it's not always the person. People don't intentionally hurt people. They hurt people because they don't know how to properly communicate. They don't know how to deal with their own hurt that they have going on. And they're hurt themselves. And they turn around and hurt people. And so this is your time to understand that this person may not be a bad person. They just may not be able to deal with things the correct way. And that's okay. It's just not the person for you. Because, you want to be emotionally healthy. The next point after the 5 W's is self-reflection. This is when you self-reflect on your own negative behaviors. What could you have done better? Communicate better. Be less petty. Sacrifice more. Compromise. Be more understanding. Be patient. Listen. This is about you. Self-reflect. And this is the last step. 15. Let it go. That's it. Let it go. This just wraps up. It's not up for discussion. It's over. It's over. We're not talking about it anymore. We're happy and we're moving on and we're enjoying life. It was a moment. It's past. The person's season is over. And now we're going to start another season, whether it be by ourselves or with somebody else. And that's how you start to emotionally heal. That way, when you meet somebody else, you're not projecting that hurt onto them. Okay? That's all I have. If you guys want to know any more, or you want me to go any more in depth about something I've already talked about, please let me know. I'm open to all types of suggestions. I will have some more videos coming for you guys. I have been taking notes and on my cleansing, detox, spiritual journey. I have been writing things down as they come to me, so I feel like I have a lot of knowledge that I need to share with you guys. So I'm gonna get that out there. It's me, Naomi. End of the video. Sending light, love, and positive vibrations everybody's way. Thank you.